Welcome to Milers Miles, ladies and gentlemen. So, I just got a delivery from Walmart.com. This is packaged under the Adventure Force name, but it's made by Busby. Yes, that's right, Busby. We've all had issues with them, like their hammer shots that had defective catches and stuff like that. But they tried to make it right this year. This is definitely a step in the right direction. This is the Alpha Auto 72. This is a 72 round drum blaster, double stacked drums. Rear loading, as you can see, it's really nice. Now, I will say this thing is motorized. It takes 6 AA batteries in. When I ran this blaster over my chronograph, with the included long distance darts, I was getting speeds at about 70 FPS. I tested a variety of different darts and I got all sorts of different speeds off of them. This is a rather nice drum, or blaster, I should say. Now, one thing I will say is, look at this grip. I have an adult hand. It's not alienating. It's definitely a step in the right direction. The other thing, too, this blaster has an in-strike style stock attachment point. And it does take in-strike stocks.
They just might not fit the best, but
right, exactly. But it fits and it takes it. Like I tested it on a worker stock and it locked up to it. One of the aftermarket 3D printed stocks, it didn't like it. But as far as the other in-strike stocks, it takes it fine. I mean, it definitely is a step in the right. This blaster definitely is a step in the right direction. I really do like it. The one thing I will say, it is very loud. But then again, it runs on 6 AA batteries. In 72 rounds, we tested this. We fired all 72 shots out on a timer. It took 50 seconds to fire off 72 darts. That works out to about 1.4 darts a second. It's pretty slow.
Compared to like
to say a rapid strike, a stock rapid strike is 4 to 5 darts a second,
or a Lepus that hits 50 a second.
Yeah, or the Lepus from Jackrabbit Nerfer, that thing does 50 DPS, 50 darts a second basically. But for a stock blaster that runs on AA batteries that holds 72 darts, this blaster here cost $30 United States dollars. I actually kind of like it. I was skeptical, as always, because it is Busby, but this is actually a step in the right direction. I mean, I'm going to fire a couple shots. I have my dart catch set up over there so I don't make a huge mess, but the one thing I will tell you, you notice there's no rev switch, there's no rev trigger. This is a dual stage trigger.
Thank God, Busby!
This is one of the things that has been done in the community for a long time with dual stage triggers. So a half pull, you rev the gun. Now, as you see, I don't know how well you can see that, but I shot through the first load of it. To load this blaster, very simple. Take it. Just there you go. Boom, boom. And you can always top off on the fly. But the thing is, the only thing I don't like about this blaster is the DPS.
And how chunky it is.
I mean, the chunk is part of the appeal to it, but other than that, if they made it so I could buy maybe extra drums, because you can hot swap these drums just by pulling this tab. This pin comes out and you can put a new drum in if you had a spare drum. If Busby maybe sold spare drums or something like that, that would be awesome. Then this blaster would definitely be a nice blaster to put in a loaner bin or maybe use in a low FPS round or something.
Or maybe a slow HVZ game.
Yeah, maybe a slow HVZ game. I mean, this is a really cool blaster though. I do like it. I mean, it does have nice ergonomics. It does look like a Tommy gun in a way, I will say that. A very sci-fi looking Tommy gun, but a Tommy gun no less. The sight up here, that is removable as well. I mean, I do like this blaster. Well, I'm going to tell you, if you guys get the chance to pick this thing up at Walmart for $30, definitely do it. I mean, this is definitely a step in the right direction. I'm actually proud of Busby for doing this. I'll put a buy link in the description below. Until next time, this is Smiley's Mods signing off.